generations courses through me. Meet me where 4 wolves wet their paws. I will show you truth hidden within the City of the Light. The City of the Light must be Westmarch, and they certainly do love their wolf imagery. As I recall, there were 4 wolves in the Central Plaza's fountain. It's worth a look.
You have performed well to carry our legacy this far. Do not be alarmed. Only you can hear my voice. Follow its sound. I was called Ibn Fad. I give you a gift that will advantage you in your war with the fiends.
Does that make you my ally, or just another voice from beyond?
I am but a memory preserved. Once I helped found the Haradrim at the demands of the Archangel Tyrael. We slew some of the greatest evils on Sanctuary, but we could not conquer death. The Order, too, has gone. You hold. I bring you to hear the teachings of the Order in our own words, that you may use the vessels well. Should you survive, it will be your charge to recover the others and make our power your own.
Roderick's secrets beneath Westmarch. It seems the city was built upon mysteries. What is this place? Well, an unusual tomb. I've seen worse places to keep the dead.
This is a vault of dreams, not bones. It has been long since any visited these chambers. Longer still, since any paid their respects. Now, let us see how well you emulate our courage. Head to the Sanctum Depths. These trials shaped us, and the vessel you carry,
So, I pass the trials and inherit the power of the Horadrim?
In part. Our legacy lies in fragments. You must rejuvenate it before you can truly claim it. Remnants of the power we donated, culling stones, are locked behind the trials. Bring them to the natatorium to attune yourself.
Everything's in pieces these days.
One test complete. You will be privy to more of our power. Enter the aspirant's grounds. Gather what your performance allots you. Bring the culling stones to the natatorium and begin to restore the legacy. I expect you'll use our gifts as I would, but it is your decision. Were I living, I might envy you that freedom. The Order awaited this moment for centuries. It is time. Should you find other vessels, return here. This place is hidden but connected to Westmarch through the passages above. In time, our story and our strength will be yours. See that you remain deserving.
Ah, I see word finally reached you, my friend. Good, good. It appears your aid is in high demand these days. You've been personally requested once more.
Another letter. That last one certainly added some complication to my life. Any clue as to what this is about?
Ah, there it is. Here, I hope that there is some good news contained within. But knowing our luck, I think we both hold little faith in that. I've seen you bear that burdened countenance before. What news comes from the Mount?
Demonic nightmares spew forth from the Misty Valley. It seems the acolytes of Ivgarod and the survivors of Sentinel's Watch are under siege.
Then you must go and offer our allies whatever aid you can. They will most certainly need it. In the meantime, I will see what favor I can curry among Westmarch's leaders. A growing threat in the north cannot simply be ignored.
If there's one thing about my homeland I do not miss, it is the deliberations of statesmen. Good luck, Kane. I don't envy your task.
I hate to agree with you, but I share your misgivings. Farewell for now, my friend. May the light bless both of our journeys.
You are the warrior that fought beside Oza at the Sanctified Earth Temple. Thank the gods you have arrived.
You're an acolyte of Ivgarod, yes? I received a letter from a monk named Shura. He mentioned he'd taken refuge here at Sentinel's Watch. Do you know where I can find him? You're wounded. What happened here? Tell me everything.
After the temple fell, A thick, choking darkness spread throughout the valley. Nightmarish demons festered like a plague. Without Oza and the monks from the Floating Sky Monastery, our acolytes could not hold on. The children of Rakis offered us a place with them. But it has not been easy. Old hatreds linger, even if no one speaks of them. Shura was working with their captain, Verix, I believe his name is. Last I saw, Verix and Shura were arguing in Sentinel's Watch. Start there.
Captain Verix, I came to ask you about a monk named Shura, but from the look of things, you could use some help.
Astute as ever, adventurer. The black fog is spreading. Nightmares are tearing my men to shreds, and the acolytes we've taken in are more uneasy than arak in a grease pit. I could use more than some help. I could use an army. Instead, I've got you, and honestly, you're more reliable. Your monk friend is out there, fighting the nightmares. We've been trying to send reinforcements, but we're under attack from all sides. If you want to find him...
Captain!
What is it? Report, soldier.
Our reinforcements have been pinned down by Khosra. The monks are cut off in the valley, and the fog is growing worse.
It seems I'm headed that way already. I'll look for your men.
Another wave inbound! Make these goats blink their last! Damn thankful you arrived, stranger. The Khazra struck right at us, just as we were growing ragged. Miserable beasts.
Be sure to thank Ada when you return to the Watch. Are there other soldiers?
Yes. Shura and a group of our combined forces headed further into the mists. You were supposed to reinforce them, but these mangy creatures ambushed us. If you hurry, you can still make it. Go with the light's blessing, friend.
Damn these foul things. They split us from the others, tore into us.
Are you well enough to hold on? Sentinel's Watch is sending reinforcements your way.
We'll make do until they arrive. But the rest of our men are deeper in the mists. Help them.
Nightmares are endless, born from an old hatred that still seethes in the dark. The children of Rakis, it is not their fault, but their fathers' fathers. See how we bleed to mend the wounds they inflicted.
And now they fight alongside you to atone for the errors of the past. Tell me, do you know where Shura is? I must find him before things get any worse.
To the west. If you move quickly, you will reach him. But be warned, He fights like a bull wizened whose calf has been stolen. Where he is, the mists will be at their thickest, and it is unlikely he will leave easily.
A fair warning. Return to Sentinel's watch. I will see to Shura's safety.
The life of adventure has served you well. I now see why Oza spoke so highly of you.
Any praise from Oza, I will gladly accept. You're Shura, yes? Captain Varix was worried for your safety. We should head back to the Watch and discuss strategy.
As good of a man as Varix is, he and the children of Arrakis do not have the interests of Zavain at heart. The Zakarum unleashed this terror, and again it falls to my people to clean up their mess. I called for you because I know you can be trusted. You have proven it with deeds. I need you to help me, to save Esil, Kavash, and the others. They're still in the monastery, held captive beyond the blackened mists. If we wait, they die. But you and I can save them. A mantra given by the great patriarch Sladian can help us. But I cannot do it alone. Only the power of my ancestors can disperse the fog that chokes this mountain.
What is your plan?
Come. Beyond this valley and within the fallen temple is a statue of Sladian. We must reach it. Ever since the shard was stolen by that traitor, Travek, the mists have continued to spread. Only Sladian stopped the mists before. With his death, Ivgorod was saved. The statue just ahead was erected in his honor. The secret is hidden there, I know it. This is it. Zaim's power is at its strongest here, near the summit. The mountain's memory is long, and it will reveal to us truths lost to history.
Those are hauntingly familiar words, my friend. Oza spoke them once before.
Yes? Well, I am certain she never tried something like this. Eons past, the gods created the land. Man was formed from earth, then fire, wind, and water. Zaim, show your children that which we have forgotten.
Do what you must, but if that fails, we are returning to Sentinel's watch. Understood?
If we fail, we will need far more aid than Sentinel's watch can provide. When the vision takes hold, I will see what you see, hear what you hear. Together, we must uncover the power that will destroy the mists once and for all. Repel the invaders! For Ivgarad! Look there. Arrakis' soldiers. Help my people fight back. I cannot tell if you are reliving someone's actions or the vision is permitting yours. You must keep going.
Ignorant savages. Zakarum's light has come to save you from yourselves. If you would only let go of your pride.
must have faith. The gods will not abandon us in our hour of need. Patriarch Sladjan will know what to do. Gather the wounded. We have to leave this place.
Do you see now the atrocities Verex and his ilk remain ignorant to? This is but one foul moment among thousands.
You heard Lord Martinos. Offer no mercy to the wicked.
God, I'm going to be sick. Please, I don't... Over here. Martinos' madness corrupts his men. They have become uncaring monsters, cloaked in the lie of their faith. And to think they call us heretics. You have to reach the Patriarch. Help him escape however you can. Please. He's all we have left. This isn't like we were told. Sladjan is supposed to save Zevane, to stop Rakis' advance. Go to him, quickly.
Look at yourself, Martinos. Your zeal has opened your heart to chaos. I am the Hand of Zakarum, and I will tear the heresy from you!
That man has given in to a demon within his soul. We cannot win against such forbidden strength. Not as we are. Go.
Move with Vayu's wind!
A broken bridge will only delay his rage. Martinos has become a demon. His soul burns with a profane fury. His armies will not cease until Ivgarod lies in ash. The Zakarum's crusade must end here. Even if it costs our lives. We make for the temple. It is our last bastion of hope.
Did you see that? The Zakarum Zealot gave in to demonic power. I knew they were the source of this madness. Gods, I've never seen the silent monastery like this before. My entire life it's been lost to the mists.
We make our stand here! We should be Patriarch Sladjan's shield!
Mist. His power is forbidden!
Soldiers! Pull back! Run!
The mists turned into abominations. All of them. Keep pushing through the vision. We are close to the moment of truth. I know it. They could not seal the darkness. Their blind hatred doomed us all.
I must wait.
nearby survived. Speak to him, quickly.
We could not stop him. Gods, forgive us.
Stop whom? Martinos? What has happened?
Haven't seen Martinos. Not yet. The Patriarch, he was meditating in the monastery. As the black mist erupted, we tried to reach him, but there is no way forward. We failed him. There aren't enough of us left to seal it away. The darkness is too strong. He will kill us all.
We know that we survived this. Useless vision. Quickly, what is beyond the door?
I bear the burden. May the gods forgive me.
Shura, I heard Slonian through that doorway. He was begging for forgiveness.
In Ivgorod, there are 3 patriarchs and matriarchs of order, and 3 of chaos. One serves as the bridge between them. In his time, that was Sladian's role. Even in his last moments, the man sought peace. We must honor him. Put down the darkness he sought to contain. The mantra the vision has granted me is the key to our salvation. Help me one last time. Look at this temple. First the Zakarum, then the burning hells.
Washed away like the tide. I must meet a worthy. I'll cleanse the world of your impurity.
Cursed wretches. Doomed by your vile crusade. A just end. We are nearly there.
Now we can open it.
I will hold the way open. Go, quickly. My brother should still be inside.
Order and chaos. I was to serve as the balance between them. But the world is not balanced. The Zakarum would strike us down, impose their order by sword and steel. To save Ivgorod, let the forbidden be unleashed. I bear the burden of this terrible sin. The crusade of light will break upon my shadow. May the gods forgive me.
For the nightmare I am become. This is no longer. What is forbidden? These statues once burned with Yitar's flame. They can again. Oh, the darkness tries to suppress our spirits. Free our brethren from their nightmares, and the light will burn. Do not let darkness consume our souls. Touch the flame and burn away our sins.
What is that? A tower of flesh and bone veiled by the black mists. Will remember you.
The Saccharum will pay for every drop of blood they have spilled.
Seal I passed. I must find a way to break it. But why did that creature speak of protecting Slodian? Not even the mists will remember you.
The Master demands that you proceed no further. I answer the Nightmare's call. This is not the way.
What is this profanity? Some form of ritual? I'll cleanse the world of your impurity.
That's still recharging.
You behold the forbidden. For that, you shall die. Join me in the darkness!
Who are you to befoul this sacred place?
I have given all to save my people. Would you not have done the same?
Slaughter draws strength from the darkness. Only Utah's flame can burn it away.
The gods have chosen you! Unthinkable! I shattered my very soul to reject hatred! Even the most orphan technique has failed us. As long as hatred survives, so too shall I. The mists will spread and blot out the light of Zakarum!
I could feel the surging darkness weaken. Well, what happened in there? What is this? A prayer bead?
Indeed. Taken from the ancient nightmare within the monastery's depths. Examine it yourself.
This marking... This bead belonged to Sladian. I don't understand. Are you implying a patriarch is responsible for the nightmare that plagues his own people?
I imply nothing. You hold the evidence there in your hand. Slaughter fought back the Zakarum's light using a forbidden shadow. It was his broken soul that annihilated your people and scarred the land itself.
Impossible. Yet, I cannot deny what I see. This bead ebbs with a chaos I've never felt before. Look here, in the cracks. The charring. It was corrupted from within. No. No more distractions. Let us cleanse this evil. That is what we came here to do. The mists have receded, but they are not gone.
The darkness lives within each of us, and combating it is a daily struggle. Should we fail to contain it, it will fester and spread. We must be vigilant, for the sake of those around us.
I saw the children of Arrakis as an enemy, who took from us what was ours. And in some ways that is still true. But I could not see the guilt my people shared. We will never stop hating each other, will we?
Do not let grief blind you to the truth. The people of Sentinel's Watch welcomed you in your hour of need. They stood alongside you in battle. If you wish to redeem the sins of the past, begin with forgiveness.
You're awfully insightful for a sellsword, you know that? It's kind of infuriating. Thank you, friend. It may not have proceeded exactly as I foresaw, but my friends can rest easier knowing we've saved Zavain from further suffering. Sladian died for peace. It is time I learned to let my own anger go.
Recharging. Now is not the time. To foresee your end.
Welcome back, adventurer. The nightmare hordes have begun to thin out, and my men are returning home. I'll just skip the formalities. Thank you for whatever you and your monk friends did out there.
This mountain's seen too much bloodshed. The nightmares are a result of atrocities committed by the Zakarum, and the misguided desperation of the Ivgaradi. Only together can you stop this from happening again.
Well said. When the cult attacked us, the Acolytes stepped forward to help us hold on and rebuild. Wouldn't be right if we weren't there for them.
Shora and his people have been through a great trial. They've had to learn the hard way that good people are capable of terrible deeds when they are desperate.
Had my fill of terrible lately. But I understand. Ask any former Zakarumite, and only a fool or a nut would be proud of something like the Crusades, or the madness in the East. But we keep living, and we make amends. The Acolytes are welcome to stay here as long as they need us. You are too. But I'm guessing you have other pursuits ahead of you. Thank you again, adventurer. We are in your debt.
Ah, there you are. Varric sent word of your accomplishments ahead of you. Tell me everything. Spare no detail.
Forbidden magics and old hatreds spawned vile evils and nearly tore the soul of two peoples apart. But for now, it seems there is finally a peace upon the mountain.
A familiar tale. Still, it is good they have found some form of peace. We need all the allies we can get in times like this. I'm glad to see you had better luck than I did.
Commander Kaya and the Knights were unwilling to listen?
I was refused an audience outright. The king's ear is being poisoned by the nobility, and even the immortals are finding themselves upon shaky ground. Westmarch is in denial that the world is falling to ruin. Whatever happens next, the powers of this world are unprepared for it. Yet we are not without allies. I've sent word to an old friend. Hopefully he arrives soon. For all of our sakes.